How does the brain differentiate between reality and imagination? It's a question that has fascinated scientists and philosophers for centuries. Our brains are remarkable organs, constantly processing information from the world around us. But what happens when our perceptions of reality become intertwined with our imagination? During sleep, our brains can generate incredibly vivid dreams that feel as real as waking life. Neuroscientists believe that during REM sleep, the brain's visual cortex is highly active, creating complex images and scenarios. During sleep, our brains can generate incredibly vivid dreams that feel as real as waking life. Neuroscientists believe that during REM sleep, the brain's visual cortex is highly active, creating complex images and scenarios. But what about when we're awake? How does the brain differentiate between the external world and the internal world of our thoughts and fantasies? When we daydream or imagine scenarios in our minds, the brain activates similar neural pathways to those used when perceiving real-world stimuli. This can create a sense of immersion in our thoughts, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. Studies using brain imaging techniques such as functional MRI have shown that the brain's response to imagined stimuli can be remarkably similar to its response to real stimuli. In some cases, the distinction between reality and imagination can become even more blurred, leading to phenomena like hallucinations. These experiences can be triggered by various factors, including sensory deprivation, stress, or certain medications. So, how does the brain ultimately differentiate between reality and imagination? It's a complex interplay of sensory input, cognitive processes, and previous experiences. Our brains rely on a combination of sensory cues, memory, and contextual information to make sense of the world around us. When we perceive something as real, our brains integrate sensory information from multiple sources to create a coherent representation of our environment. On the other hand, when we imagine something, our brains generate internal representations based on stored memories and learned associations. While these experiences may feel real to us, they lack the external validation provided by sensory input. In conclusion, the brain's ability to differentiate between reality and imagination is a complex and fascinating process that involves the integration of sensory input, cognitive processes, and past experiences. By understanding how the brain distinguishes between reality and imagination, we can gain insights into the inner workings of the mind and the nature of human perception.